I love Canadians. Canadians are so cool. And I told them I love Canadians, and they thought that was so cool. I'm headed onto the shuttle. I made it, not late, and it just took 3 people to zip up my dress. 2 strangers. So that happened in the lobby. Whoa. Hey. I'm in the bus, and I just left the Penny celebration, the gala. I just left the Penny Simkin gala birthday celebration. I'm in the shuttle and headed back to the hotel. It's like 10:30, 1:30 home time, and it was a blast. And I learned that if you want to talk to strangers, you wear sequins dresses, because people want to talk to the person that's wearing a sequins dress. I did not know that. I've never worn sequins. It was a lot of crying. It was beautiful, and it was moving, and we got to toast, and it felt so good to sit among people who loved and believed in and learned from and have been changed by the same person, and that's not very common. So it doesn't matter who it is, just being in that room has so much energy and so much power and so much encouragement. Gosh, these people are so nice, and it's not Southern nice. It's like they see me and they ask questions that they already know the answer to. It's weird and great and weird. It was really good, and they loved, like, there were a lot of doulas and not a lot of nurses, I think. Just like if I were an OB, I think that people would have been had a different perception, a different reaction. I mean, I guess we're moving. I'm in the back. I've been like talking to everyone and a little talked out, tired, and I should pump. But this is cool. Look. That's really cool. I'm gonna go where there's some light. There. Bad light, but there's some light. So, I just wanted to record my reactions and record my feelings. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of crying. We went through a whole pack of Kleenexes on my table. It was a very interesting day, very empowering. I'm braver because I talked to strangers, and I loved honoring sparkly. I hope to see her tomorrow, and I hope to meet her and just sit with her and be near her. And I'm going to wake up and take a ferry because that's what sounds fun. And we'll see. It's been a really great trip. Very emotional. Very, very, very emotional. Which probably means I need to do a little work. But I'm really excited about it. And I'm terrified about it. I feel like I'm going into a birth. Like, not the same thing, but, you know, the unknown. I have to be brave. I wish I could control it, but I can't. I'm scared, nervous, and excited. Very birthy. But being at the aquarium was sick. That was cool. Never been to a fancy place like that for dinner. It was so good. Alright, I'm sleepy. We're in traffic. I'll see you tomorrow. Last thing, I love Canadians. All the Canadians I've met are so cool. I just met a few tonight and they're so cool. What is it? Canadians are so cool. And I told them I love Canadians and they thought that was so cool. I just took an elevator ride with Penny. She spotted me in my sequins after the shuttle. She was telling me how I can learn more from her about sexual abuse victims giving birth. And I told her to go to bed. I'll see her tomorrow in her hotel room. Oh my God. And I miss my babies. Hey, update. It's Saturday, and today I learned more today, so I'm here to update. I got up, I couldn't sleep, so I got up early. Well, I woke up early and I got up because I wanted to eat breakfast on Bainbridge Island, and I got to, and it was awesome. I learned about Uber and I had to run out of the hotel without shoes on, and I was late, and they charge you. And PSA, arrival time means arrival to your destination. And Uber was like 6 minutes away when I thought they were 25 minutes away. I got all confused. I was pumping, I had no shirt on, and I was watching the timer count down, and then it was like, oh, they're outside. So I ran. It was embarrassing, but he explained it to me the whole way there. No, it was fine. It was a good experience, and breakfast was freaking amazing. So amazing. And I ate my entire plate of food, and it took me 40 minutes. It was so good. It was a recommendation by a friend who's an Alaskan native. No, I don't know if she's an Alaskan native, but it's cool to say that. She's from Alaska. I think she's a native. Anyway, it was really good, and I had so much fun on the island, and I was there early, which I love. I love having a morning. I miss that. In parenthood, I miss the morning. I miss the morning. With kids, they wake you up. So you don't wake up on your own, and then it's right out of the gate. You are taking care of other people, making their breakfast, doing all the things that I love. We have great mornings together, but I just miss being able to have my morning. Just do what I want to do. So that was a huge gift. I wanted to meet Penny in like a little casual setting, and I got there. Well, I had to pump, and I thought it was like people would come and greet her and then go, but it was like a round table type thing. Everyone was sitting on the floor in chairs, but they were just having a casual discussion, and it was really beautiful. And then Phyllis Klaus signed When Survivors Give Birth, and I got to be with her for a little bit. She's so smart. And it got a little overwhelming, and I was with birth gurus, so many birth professionals. It got a little overwhelming. There's just so much work to be done. I want to improve birth so badly. I want my little town to have better birth. I want everyone to have a better birth. I want everyone to feel strong when they come out of birth. I want families to be born believing in themselves. I love helping people one-on-one in labor at my hospital, but I want to do more. I want to help improve birth for my children, which is going to take a lot of people. It's going to take helping a lot of people until my children have children. So that's the road I'm on, and I am in a place where once you learn about something, like that 1 in 3 to 4 people have been a victim of abuse, sexual assault in childhood, then you can't unlearn that. You can't go backwards. I can't go backwards. I can't not see that in the people that I experience, that I get to know, and that I see give birth. And I want to do better, and I want the system to do better. So it was overwhelming, but as I'm reflecting on it, and I'm spending some time, I had to go drop off my dresses that gosh, they are serious about everything is legal in Seattle. One of the doulas said, it's in the water. I'm outside, it's like everywhere. So I don't need to really go into that, but I had to return my dresses. I had to find a UPS drop box or UPS center, and by 5:30 my time, there's nothing open. So I had a freak out moment. So I had to carry my dresses around. I called a number. They were like, yeah, you need to come here and turn it in. and it was gonna take me like an hour and $50 more to do that. And the late fees are crazy expensive. So I was freaking out a little bit. And found that the UPS drop box is like right there. So that was crazy. And I went the wrong direction and ended up at Target again. But on my walk and on my like, oh, okay, I have to come down from this craziness that I just got myself into and like overwhelmed and overworked myself up for no reason, because I didn't plan ahead and I wanted to just go with the flow and fly by the seat of my pants. And I'm not very good at that. I was walking in the rain, so I'm like a wet cat, but I was reflecting on my conversations individually with the individuals that I met today. And they are all collectively doing amazing things, and they're all individually doing amazing things. None of them are trying to help the entire world. They are helping the entire world. The work that they're doing, I'm benefiting from. My patients are benefiting from. You guys are benefiting from. They are changing birth. Penny goes about it trying to change the world, but also not really. I mean, she's just so humble and smart, and she just has great ideas, and she can really pinpoint those ideas and turn them into actionable steps for me and you to take and grow from. And she does research, and she just knows how to put it all together. But she's unique, and she's like a birth unicorn. Just being a normal person, I saw all of the normal people in their own way doing their own life-changing work. So I was realizing on my way to Target that maybe just I can do my individual thing, whatever I want to do right now to help the most people that I can in the best way that I can, I need to do. And I want that to spread out and help more and more and more. But I can't, that's the overwhelming part, and that's what gets me overwhelmed. So as I was in Target, I saw like the Pride area, this new Pride area. Well, it's not new, it was new to me. I was in Target the other day. I had to go get ice packs for the plane and make some returns from my purchases the other day that didn't fit. So we were just looking at like the, what are they called? I call them onesies. I think they're called something else. Rompers. They were looking at the rompers, and I was encouraging them to try them on. I didn't get to see them try them on, but they did show me, we swapped pictures, because I might have done that as well a few days ago. So we swapped photos, and yeah, theirs are so awesome. They have like the zipper so they can pee. So we were just talking, and they had these pins. So one of them had these pins. His name was Matthew. He said he worked in a fertility clinic, and oh gosh, he told me this story. I hope it's okay that I tell it because it's moving. But he worked in a fertility clinic, and he had a couple that saw something about equality on his desk, and they told him that they felt ready to continue trying for a baby because he was there and he was their safe space. And that baby is 2 now. I was like, what? Life altering for that family. That family is now a family like of 3, and they want to try again. So he changed the world for that family. So I'm trying to just take some breaths about it and be just an individual that wants to do better and listen to how I can do better. So tell me how I can do better, meaning tell me how you need to be helped. Is it online? Is it postpartum? Tell me in the comments, shoot me an email, send me a message. If this resonates, thank you for the likes. If this makes you curious, thank you for the likes. If this gets you thinking, share it. Share it with everyone that you know. I want to hear how to do better. I'm learning. I'm learning. So show me your pins. Show me your pronouns. Thank you so much. Thank you for going on this journey with me and giving me a reason to think harder about this whole trip, this whole journey, my whole process. Thank you. Thank you. So I give you the thumbs up. I want to hear from you, and I will see you next time. I'm going to bed. I need 3 things, but I went the wrong direction out of the hotel. Now I have this bee to carry around. Yeah, it's been a pain in the butt.